Hello viewers from the future. Today I have my good friend and brother, Ryan. You want to say hi?
Hello, my name's Ryan.
There we go. This is the first time doing this. I don't know if it'll work out alright, if the quality will be good enough, but here we go. Today we're going to have an open discussion about making lists. What is she doing? She's found a green bee to play with. Bonkers is my cat. Okay, so what's your views then on making lists? Do you find them to be organised?
I'd say it's to help organise your day more productively.
True. I made this list from last year. And out of the 13 items, only 3 have been ticked. 3? We have things like getting a box for my son's bath toys, insert picture. That's got a tick. I also like to make a note of things I've already just done. Because then it feels good about yourself, like you've just done it. So you put a tick. Make sense?
Certainly does.
Number 2 is put the clock up on the bookcase. Did that, insert picture. Buy a tablecloth. I bought a bunch. They're going in the bin. I can't get it right. I was having the wipe on, wipe off ones, but then I went to fabric and they don't wash off very easily.
It's always fun to make a plan to fail and chuck it away.
That's true. Buy the cat some toys. Autumn, come and tell them what you did to that cube. Come on then. Oh, that's it. Use my divan bed as a scratching post. She's on her little back paws. It's like an actual child when she does that. She basically pissed in the cube. It was a folding cube, and she pissed in it, and it was had to go in the bin. So that's one toy she has less to play with now. She's not even bothered. Next on the list is get the cat registered with PDSA. I certainly did that. She was like a little tiny kitten and a little tiny kitten basket, and everyone in the waiting room was all like, oh, she's so cute. And she wanted to come out, but she wasn't allowed because of all the giant big dogs. Big dogs. I didn't realise this, but like big dogs would scare the kittens away and then make them run out the building. Now we'd have no more pussy. I can't help it, I make pussy jokes now because of you. You started it. I know I do. She's on my chair. I've got this, if like I had long arms, I would just drag the chair towards me and make her come in the video with me. No, she doesn't want to be in the camera. That's got a tick. I must have wrote this list just as I'd done that. The next one is go to Kitty's wellness check. I did do that. It's not ticked, so tick. She has a tag around her neck with my mobile number on, a bell so we can hear when she comes, and she's also microchipped. So if she tries to run off, she won't get far. Potty train my son. Done and done. We're on week 7 of night time now, and it's super duper. Repaint the kitchen. Definitely done that one. According to my nan, she calls it psychedelic.
Yeah, cool.
So insert picture. Decorate the living room walls. Do you want to input on that one, Ryan?
Don't get me started. That wallpaper was a pain in the ass to put up.
It's quite neat though, especially behind the pipes. Behind the pipes. Yeah, it's quite neat. You'd think that the wallpaper was there and then the pipes went afterwards. Yeah, we have two walls with the wallpaper, brick, and 3 walls grey. Buy fluffier pillows for the living room sofa. I never did that, but I did make pillowcases out of t-shirts that I no longer needed. What did it say?
built many of your own pillows.
I have, and I still do. Actually, I took some to the charity shop last week because I have too many. Buy men's pyjamas, half tick, because it was summertime and I didn't see the point in buying full-on pyjama sets because they're quite expensive. So I just got some boxes that I don't think are boxes. They look more like pyjama bottoms. And, yeah, like brief type, but woven I think they're called. And the last one is buy things for my son's needs for nursery. I don't think I brought anything that he needed. Like they expect you to come in with like wellies and an overall raincoat and a brolly and different pairs of shoes if they're going somewhere. But I just take them in as he needs them for that day. So yeah, that was from a year ago. Would you say I procrastinate? Because I make lists to do things, but I don't really do them.
I think you do them, but it's more of a reminder list than an actual stick to this list and get as many done by a certain time.
That's true. But I will be doing some of these things. I don't use that book anymore. That's awesome. It's rainbow, like my jacket, and this sheet behind me that I made myself. And now I use this instead. Things to do today. I've gone through 2 pages. I don't write on the back. Don't know if anyone else does, but I don't. I'd say more than half of these are ticked. So I've got a lot of things to do. So many things to do. But yeah, I've got autumn on the sheets. She's got it inside. She is. Oh. Come and say hello, are you? You come and say hello. 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 No. Okay, go on then.
Hey, Autumn.
And that's it, I suppose. Yeah, use lists if you want to get things done. Use lists, use them. Bye, viewers from the future. Bye.